Hello, 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 hello. Wherever you are on this globe of ours called Earth, I hope you're having a marvelous day, evening, or night, wherever you happen to be located. Welcome to my channel about 3D topics, and it really is a 3D topics because it's not based on what type of software you're using. You can be using Blender as I'm using. You can be using Maya. You can be using 3ds Max, and the list extends to near infinity. Any one of them. My topic is that today is part 3 in a 3-part mini series from the comic book jargon mini series. I'm dealing with putting windows around a circular objects. Yes, we know. The vast majority of buildings in our societies are rectangular, but there are, on occasions, as you see, circular type buildings. Or my technique, since I did part 1, part 2, part 3, you can combine together, and then you can even make windows for complex polygon figures. So we're going to begin right now. The main thing, you know that in any 3D application, good people always start at the origin. I was having a lot of trouble earlier with this stuff. It's simple in concept, but hey, you know how that goes. Simple in concept, a lot of trouble when you're trying to execute it. So I pray on this rendition that it will work the way I want it to work. So I have 3 objects. The cylinder represents my circular building. The Bezier curve, which is an important tool, is the object that I'm going to have my circular windows going around. And of course you see here one of my windows. And you know when you just see one object, we're going to have to use an array. So let me activate my array. Go to add modifiers, choose an array. I'll keep it simple. I'll just add 4 windows. Okay, that's part 1. Using Blender, but whatever application you got, I'm sure they probably have these modifiers as well. I like to, while I'm in Blender, when I'm done for modify, I like to close the windows so it don't look so complicated and messy. Now I'm going to add curve. I'm going to choose my object curve, what's my Bezier curve, and it's working. It's inside this cylinder. So I can get rid of my cylinder. I can hide it. There it is. It's there. All I need to do now is just grab it or highlight it, grab it, and put it on my curve. There. But if you look closely, let me go to the top view. Oops, it's hard to tell from here. But if you look right there, from that view right here, it is not completely circular. It's not complete well, it can never be a complete circle, no matter how many. But you see how it look? It got distinct little, like it's connected with segments. So how did we do that? How do I make it look more cleaner or make it look more curve-like? This is what you do. You have to select the windows. Then you go to object mode. We choose edit. Oh, what happened? It disappeared. In edit mode, I'm hit A. Let me go back. Something happened. I'm gonna click it. Go to edit mode. See, it's disappearing. I don't know why. Oh, I got the cylinder hidden too. Now, see, like I said, good people, always something to irritate you. Always go wrong. All right, let me go back to object mode. Oh, I think I know why. I think. I'm going to take it off this curve right here. I'm going to go right back to the array. Click on it. Now let me see if I can go to edit mode. Okay, let me go to edit mode. I took off the curve part. Let me highlight it. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hit A. Now I want to give it some subdivisions. Subdivide. I like to do about 5. You don't have to make it. It don't have to be. 5 is a good amount of subdivisions for this. So now let me zoom out. Let me go back to object mode. Let me go back up here to add modifier and put it on curve. Let me choose my curve. And you see now, let me hide my cylinder. You see now, it looks more smoother and more curved. So you have to add subdivisions to your array to make it look more circular and smooth. Okay, so we did that now. So let me click on my windows. Now I can go back to I can close my curve. I can go back to my I can increase my window count. Keep going, keep on counting. And see, and it's pretty. It is mathematical in nature. All right, so that's done. Now I can hit Alt H and bring back this. The windows. I want to click on that on my window only. Now I want to apply my curve. See? I want to go back to here and apply my array. Then I hope I can apply the curve now. Good. So it's applied. Woo. Then I can go back to the array part again. Add modifier. I know what I'm gonna do. I want to bring this all the way down to like near the bottom of my building to make it look more clean, to make it look easy. Right there. And before I go on, I don't need the building anymore. I don't need the building. I don't need the Bezier circle. I can delete that. Delete. I don't, because remember I applied out my main part. I don't even need this cylinder. I can click and get rid of. Well, I should keep this cylinder. Or I'm only going to get rid of certain parts of my cylinder. Let me click on my cylinder. Because I want to keep the roof at least. I only want to keep the roof. I'm going to click on this. Click here. Control A. And then hit delete. Faces. Alright, so I got that. Because I didn't want to show you something for empty ceiling. So I just kept my top part. Now I can come back down here to my little building. Click on my add modifier. Choose array. For X factor or relative X factor, I can put that on 0. Now I want to just give my Y a 1. Like that. And you see, look at that. Look at the brute of it. And see the importance of me keeping the ceiling, because I have an idea where to stop. So I just keep stacking them on top of it. Right there. And see, it's too tall. But that's okay. All I need to do, click on my windows and just hit. You either can go, I want to adjust the height of my Z. I either can go over here to my scale, or I can hit scales SZ. I try this for the new people. Scale, then I do Z. You see that? And Z. And there we go, good people. Now, you see, you have a building. It's a circular building with windows in it. And remember this. I just took it to the extreme level. But for a circular building, it may have different, it may have a different look to each stack. Once the first level may have windows. The second level, it may just be brick material. Third level, but I could have taken care of that when I was in the array, but I didn't. I just want to let you know now, you can at least, with your building skills, make a circular building with windows in it. However you make the configuration is up to you, because I just said I'm just showing you the most easiest case. The easiest. So thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Until my next video, people, keep pushing forward. Never stop. Because you see, I'm an educator by trade. I have over 20 years of teaching. So you know how old I am. I have over 20 years of teaching. So you got an idea how old I am. But I still do this 3D stuff. I don't stop. I keep pushing forward and I keep learning. And at least now, see, I know how to make a city. You know how to make a city now. You just got to be more artistic with your rendition of the windows or whatever. I just made it to the simplest case. Until the next time, Blender family, 3D family, peace.